In the world of power, everything is judged by its appearance. What is unseen counts for nothing. Never let yourself get lost in the crowd or buried in darkness. Be bold, be colorful, and be mysterious. Attract attention at all costs. The game of power thrives on appearances, and sometimes it's better to be notorious than to be ignored. Being famous for the wrong reasons is better than being completely unknown. This is the essence of Law 6 from the 48 Laws of Power. Court attention at all costs. Embrace visibility and make sure the world notices you. P.T. Barnum was a master at drawing attention. One early lesson in the power of attention came in 1836. Barnum walked through Annapolis, Maryland, wearing a new black suit. As he strolled, people began to follow him, and soon a small crowd formed. Someone in the crowd shouted, "Hey, that's Kay Avery, the murderer who killed many people." The crowd, now angry, started beating Barnum, tearing his suit. Barnum managed to convince them to come to the circus, where his boss would confirm his identity. When they arrived, Barnum's boss, Aaron Turner, laughed and revealed it was all a joke. Turner had spread the rumor that Barnum was Kay Avery. Barnum, furious and standing in his torn suit, shouted, "You think this is funny? I could have been killed." Turner calmly explained, "Dear Barnum, to succeed, we need one thing, notoriety." From that day, Barnum understood the value of attention, even if it was for the wrong reasons. This incident filled the circus seats every night in Annapolis. Years later, Barnum owned the American Museum in New York. To attract crowds, he devised an unusual plan. He hired a beggar and gave him 5 bricks, instructing him to place 4 bricks at different locations and carry the 5th brick in his hand. The beggar repeated this process daily, always starting from the museum. Initially, a few people watched the beggar's odd behavior, but within days, crowds gathered to see the brick man. This peculiar act created a buzz, and many people followed the beggar into the museum to find out what was happening. The strange routine sparked curiosity and conversation, drawing increasing numbers of visitors. The growing interest led to a significant rise in ticket sales and heightened the museum's popularity. Barnum's ability to turn an ordinary activity into a captivating spectacle demonstrated his talent for drawing public attention and keeping his museum in the spotlight. Barnum's actions show that even negative attention can be beneficial. Create a spectacle or controversy to draw people in. Do not worry about what kind of attention you get. Just make sure people are talking about you. Barnum believed that every crowd held potential. You do not always have to do strange things to get attention. Sometimes doing ordinary things in an unusual way is enough. Initially, focus all your energy on getting attention, even if it is controversial or negative. Later, you can make efforts to improve your image. Do not fear notoriety. As the saying goes, if you are defamed, won't you become famous? This was Barnum's path to success. Attention, whether positive or negative. However, remember that attention is just as important for your enemies as it is for you, so strive to keep them out of the spotlight. In 1915, the Nobel Prize Committee planned to award a joint prize in physics to Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla. At that time, Thomas Edison was far more famous than Tesla. If Edison accepted the joint prize, it would bring significant attention to Tesla. Edison understood this and decided to refuse the prize. As a result, the Nobel Prize was given to 2 English physicists instead. Edison knew the importance of maintaining his superior position. By refusing the joint prize, he kept the spotlight on himself and prevented Tesla from gaining more recognition. This decision highlights the importance of understanding your position compared to your rivals. If you are in a superior position, it's crucial to keep your enemies from gaining attention, ensuring your own position remains strong. In this ordinary and familiar world, what appears mysterious immediately becomes the center of attraction. People are naturally curious and drawn to what they cannot easily understand. Mystery creates an air of attraction and fascination, making you stand out from the crowd. By keeping your plans and intentions hidden, you make others anxious and eager to know more about you. This anxiety keeps their attention focused on you, ensuring you remain in the spotlight. Never reveal all your cards. Add an air of mystery around you. When they cannot predict your next move, you gain a psychological edge over them. This unpredictability keeps you in a position of power as others continuously watch and wonder about your actions. Mystery is a powerful tool in the game of appearances. It makes you seem larger than life, more important, and more powerful than you actually are. Use mystery to your advantage by always keeping a part of yourself concealed. Let people see only what you want them to see, and always leave them wanting more. Shining brighter than those around you is a skill that takes time to develop. It's not enough to avoid being bad or controversial. You must embrace all kinds of attention. Any attention, even negative, is better than being ignored. Hey, you can like and subscribe to our channel, only if you find us valuable.